Okay, so we are getting ready to talk to Washingtonian native. She is an acclaimed independent R&B artist that is making waves and making a name for herself with her go-go remixes. Live Squad, let's give big love to DMV's very own Charis Reese. You look good. You look so good. Yes, can y'all get into this outfit? Like, yes, mama.
Look
You
at
did
yours.
that. I mean, it's a little something. Have a seat, baby. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to have you on my show.
Oh my God.
Do you realize how lit you are?
What? I know I wanted to give this to you.
And I
included
gifts.
the baby so that, you know, they can have the We Love Go-Go crankage as well. And it was a good day.
Oh, I love this. Oh. And I got my autographed picture. I'm going to put this on my wall of fame right back here. Oh, Charis, girl, I am so excited to talk to you.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I mean, you have done something very unique, and that is take go-go from the DMV all the way over to the West Coast. To the point where you had Angela Bassett dancing on stage with you
Auntie
to
Angela
go-go.
was getting it.
You got to tell us about that.
Well, first of all, I mean, it was not pre-planned at all. It was just something that organically transpired. And she walked in literally at the last part of the song. We were doing a tribute to Sugar Bear of EU, and we were doing the butt. And so I was on stage and I was like, I know that hat. I was like, that looks like D Nice. So then I said, oh my God, that's Deborah Cox. And I was like, that's Angela Bassett. So I was like, D Nice got a big old butt. Oh yeah. Then I said, Debbie, you know, I don't know if I could shorten her name or not, but you know, it had to fit into how things were going. And then I was like, Angie had a big old butt. And she was like, oh yeah. She was,
hey, hit her with the, hey.
I said, all right now, Auntie Angie, I see you working it out. So yeah, that's exactly what transpired.
And Angela Bassett, all due respect, has an amazing butt, okay? Let's just put that out there,
she was like, I think I do. Thank you.
Absolutely. So let's talk about your 3 new singles that you're releasing. Yeah.
Okay.
So give us the names of them and tell us about them.
Sure. So Unstoppable is the title track to the album that's going to be released in May of 2024. It just speaks to my experience of pushing past my own idiosyncrasies or just thinking of these woulda, shoulda, couldas, meaning that I transferred from here to LA in July of 2021 to go ahead and become a enrolled LA College of Music vocal performance major and being the only African American that was a presidential scholarship recipient of that. And then Allergic, it speaks to, you know, being allergic to the nonsense of other people and wanting to be sure that you can focus on your gifts and your own talents and kind of have those blinders on. And I actually was able to do that with the band called Attention, who Raheem Devon actually has on tour with him. And then the last song is called Good Day. And I was able to do that this morning on Fox 5 and break that on Good Day. So, but I'm going to do Unstoppable because it speaks to your actual story about how you've never stopped and you kept going. So I just wanted to be a form of encouragement to you on today as well.
I love that. Oh, little lady like, oh.
Are they cute cards?
I know, they listen. And I love that you chose that because that literally describes a lot of our journey, a lot of our paths. No matter if you're in entertainment, a business owner, whatever you're doing, you have to be unstoppable and just really learn the art of like the power of the pivot. But girl, don't let me get into preaching on y'all.
I'm here for it. Preach to me.
But I do really quickly want to go back because you said something very amazing. The only African-American recipient of the particular scholarship to that school. Like, can we, let me glaze over that. That's amazing.
Basically, it's the LA College of Music, and I received a presidential scholarship, which is a full scholarship to attend and to get a diploma in vocal performance. And the reason I elected to do a vocal diploma is because I already have several other degrees, and I just didn't want to kind of waste time. I just wanted to be more keen on what I needed to do to be more effective musically. And so doing that allowed me to also end up being the booking agent and road manager for Cheryl Cooley of Climax. So I was able to kind of get myself in the business while also learning more about my own vocal folds and the protection that I needed for a vocalist, you know.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, hello, Charis Reese out here doing amazing things.
Won't he do it?
Were you scared to go from East Coast over to the big bad West Coast?
Absolutely. It was like $25,000 that was spent just to try to move from Temple Hills and the house in Temple Hills to get to my one-bedroom apartment at the time in Highland Park in LA.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was a leap of faith. And I just go back to my favorite movie, Sister Act 2, and talking about your woulda, shoulda, couldas. And when I wake up every morning, I think about singing, whether I'm singing in the shower, whether I'm singing in the car, I just think about how my voice can be impactful to others. And so I knew this is something I needed to do to better my own craft. And so I invested in myself at 35 after not being in school for over 13 years. So
Yes, that's how you got to do it. Clap up for investing in yourself, right? Well, Charis, I hope that you can stay around because I want to hear your angelic voice. Are you going to hang out with us?
Oh, I would love to.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, we got to take a quick break. And she's not leaving. She's going to stay right here with us.
Yes.
She'll be back later on in the show to sing one of her singles from her second album. Don't move, y'all. We'll be right back. Charis Reese.